Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jay the Shadow 1993 with you, back with another video, and today it is going to be a little bit of a more like reality video, if you get what I mean. But before that, I do have a surprise for you guys, and I will tell you that in a second. So as you can see, this will probably be the last few videos with this microphone, as one of my my uncle, and also one of my subscribers, Uncle Neil, he got me a stabilizer which I am using right now. So if I can pick you guys up, I'm tilting this and it's all really straight and really good. Just magnetic. Never knew that one. So yeah, so I'd just like to say a massive thank you to Uncle Neil for that one. But also, I'd also like to say a massive thank you for him, because he has got me another big thing, and that is this. I need to use both my hands to get this one. So yeah, I'll get it now. Yeah, so he has got me this microphone so then I can be completely hands-free, which is really good. So this is a Tonor microphone. I don't know what model or anything it is, but I will, as soon as I get the right adapter, because basically this is the wire that it uses. It uses a USB-C, but I need to get this into a lightning adapter so I can use my phone for it. And yeah, so hopefully that will all work and stuff like that. But I'd just like to say a massive thank you to Uncle Neil, and very well, not well done, but it's really appreciated, and thank you for being really fantastic, and keep doing what you're doing, please. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a quick warning for the next part of the video. It is going to be a bit personal and it could cause scenes of distress. So yes, thank you, and on with the video. Right then, so this video is going to be about me and basically my story. So my name is James, and I am the guy behind Jay the Shadow 1993. So I've got quite a few disabilities, but I don't call them disabilities, I call them enables. I don't call them, they don't disable me, they enable me to do more things. So this is going to be like a more advocating video than like a normal video, if you get what I mean. But I am going to try and keep this as simple but as effective as I can. So I am going to split this video up into two of the main disabilities that I do have: chromosome 18q and also nystagmus, which is an eye condition. I don't know whether I am going to split this up into two parts. I might do, but I'll just see in the length of the video, and I'll tell you when I edit this video. It'll just pop up on text message, and then it'll just be like resume series. But yeah, so I am gonna speak about nystagmus, as I've got a lot more to say than that than chromosome 18q. So yeah. So I have got nystagmus, and nystagmus is a eye condition which makes your eyes move uncontrollably. So mine is, you can see it when I'm more tired, they like wobble from side to side really, really quickly. So there is a video out there called My Dancing Eyes by Matt Morris, who he's got nystagmus also, but he's made a documentary about life with nystagmus, and it's got young people and old people with life who have got nystagmus, and it's basically about their life. I will be pinning that video in the comments and also in the description down below. So please do check it out at the end of this video, as it is really informative. And if you do know me personally, you do know that I do go on about that video all of the time. So basically, living with nystagmus is really, well, I say it's hard, but it's not hard at the same time. I feel like I'm normal, but other people don't see that. So with me, I don't know if my eyes are moving. So with me, like, literally, I don't know. So yeah, I can't feel it, but you can see it. So that's why, also I'm at a head turn as well. So this is more comfortable for me to look at you guys than if I was to have it straight on. I can't look straight on, and loads of people just say look straight, and I physically can't, and that's what really gets me on my nerves and stuff. And but obviously vision problems can come at different levels. Like, you can become instantly blind, and people don't think that. People just think, oh, I'm not going to be blind, but you could be. And like, you don't know that, do you? Like, no one knows their life until you live it. So I could become blind at any point, and I'm open to say that. Like, it might be unlikely, but I could be. Anyone could be. So yeah, like, what's the point? What's the point in saying, oh, I'm not going to be blind? What's the point in rubbing it in that you can see, when you actually might not be able to see? Like, I might have better vision than you. You don't know that, do you? But yeah, sorry about that rant then. But like, people with disabilities aren't disabled, they are enabled, and they've got challenges. So I never say I'm disabled. I've got key quote. People aren't disabled, they have got challenges and extra barriers. They can have their barriers, but people can overcome those barriers just like any stereotypical human person. And stereotypical human people are people who are like normal. I hate the word normal. Even though I use it from time to time, I hate that word. You can't describe someone as normal. No one is normal. Yeah, I told you that this would be a hard video. So yeah. Yeah, it's really hard to speak about it, but I'm open to it, and like, yeah. So people with nystagmus also can't ride a bike. I can ride a bike. People with nystagmus have been told that they might not be able to drive. Well, how do you know that? You're not going to be there in 20 years saying, because obviously cars are going to become autopilot at some point. You don't know that I won't be able to drive. I can sit in the driver's seat, and I can touch a steering wheel. I might not do it straight, but I can learn. I can teach myself, and I can be able to do driving lessons and stuff like that. And if I don't feel comfortable, I know what I'm doing. You can't control me. So yeah. So whether it be driving, whether it is cycling, some people with nystagmus won't be able to cycle. I can cycle. If I really wanted to, I could cycle from my house to my workplace when I'm older. I don't mind. I don't care. As long as I can get from A to B. People say that you can't use public transport. Yes, you can. You might get discriminated for it for wearing a sunflower lanyard. But yeah. So that is that speaking about nystagmus. So yeah, I am going to talk about another thing. I'm going to talk about chromosome 18q, distal deletion syndrome. So yeah, so see you when I'm talking about chromosome 18q distal deletion syndrome. So yeah, I have got chromosome 18q distal deletion syndrome, which means that some of my chromosomes are chipped. So I don't know what's happened. It was just a generic thing, but no one in my family has got it. But basically that comes with the challenges or disabilities, as you guys would call them. So obviously the challenges are my vision. So I used to have bad hearing, now I've got better hearing, I've got hypermobility, and all of this comes under the bracket of my chromosome 18q distal deletion syndrome. So the reason why that I've got autism, ADHD and stuff could be under the bracket of chromosome 18q distal deletion syndrome. So there isn't a video about it, or there is, but it's all in Korean. I don't know why it's in Korean, but yeah, that's what's really got me. But loads of people do actually have it, even though it's called a rare condition. I forgot the word then, sorry. Even though it's a rare condition, it still is around. So someone that you know, well, you might not know them, but someone in your area does have chromosome 18q distal deletion syndrome, or some sort of chromosome distal deletion syndrome. So the reason why it's 18 to 23 is because all of them could be chipped, or 18 of them could be chipped, I think. But yeah, so it just comes naturally. So I call myself a rare person because I am. But yeah, this is very hard hitting for me. Sorry, I'm just getting a bit emotional, but yeah. But yeah, so living with disabilities is hard. Yeah, so basically just I'm gonna talk about just normal disabilities just in general, and about discrimination and is that malarkey, because I don't really know what to say about chromosome 18q distal deletion syndrome. Right, so you did hear me correctly. I am going to talk about my just about disabilities in general. So disabilities, as I keep on saying, are not disabilities. They don't disable you, they enable you to do challenges. So it's like you're doing Fortnite, you're doing all those Fortnite quests, and you get really frustrated that you're not doing those quests right, or you're not getting the right V-Bucks, let's say. So it's the same with people with disabilities. People with disabilities have challenges, they have boundaries, they have people that block what they want to do. Sorry, I'm getting aggressive now. But yeah, so they have people who block what they want to do. They are normal people after all. We are all human. Treat each other how you want to be treated. So people who get discriminated because they've got disability, why? Just language. Just be careful and don't discriminate people. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they want. You don't know if they're just having a bad day. You don't know. That's why you should treat everyone the same. Even if you hate them, just treat them fine. They have disabilities. And I know it's like an excuse sometimes, but it's not. People who have disabilities need to be respected, and some people aren't. So on YouTube there's this guy called Doug Paulley, and he records times when he gets discriminated, and if you look at his channel, he does get discriminated quite often, and it's really sad to see, actually. Like, for me, as a person with disabilities, it's sad to see, but there's a common type of person. I'm not going to name it. You can look on the YouTube yourself. You can look on the channel yourself, because I don't really want to get taken down for being rude. But yeah, if you do know what you think it is, don't comment down in the description. Please just please just keep it to yourself. But yeah, so it's like one type of, or certain type of person who, like, they don't care. And it's taxi drivers. Taxi drivers just don't care. If taxi companies send out wheelchair friendly taxis, they charge more. They charge more for that, and I don't know why. It's literally they've got their own job, and some people with disabilities don't have jobs. It's like they're charging people with disabilities more to use taxis or other stuff for no real reason. Like bus drivers, they refuse to put the ramp down because they're not trained. Well, Equality Act 2010 says you should get trained. Equality Act 2010 says people should be treated the same. Now, I know that I'm getting all political and stuff, but this needs to stop. Discrimination needs to stop. Equality needs to happen. Everyone should be equal. All humans should be treated the same. People with disabilities should not be discriminated. People with disabilities should be treated good, not bad. So, just please take this as your message. Don't discriminate people. Treat other people how you would want to be treated. If you can't say something nice, shut up. Don't say it. We don't care. People with disabilities are a team. People with disabilities do have feelings, and we are humans, and you're not. So if you want to discriminate someone, we have the right to discriminate you. If you want to offend someone, we have the right to offend you. So just shut up, zip it if you don't want to say anything. So, yeah. Right. So, thank you. So, I'm sorry for those who do have disabilities, but if you do have disabilities and you can relate, please put your thoughts in the comments, and yeah. So, thank you for listening to my rant, and I will end the video there. So, yeah. Right then, guys, so that is the end of the video. So, I am sorry if that has caused you upset and harm and stuff like that, but it just has to be said. Something has to be sorted about it. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I do hope that you have liked, subscribed, comment your opinion, but also thank you to my uncle for getting me the stabilizer as well as the microphone. All really appreciated, and I can't thank you enough. Thank you everyone for supporting this video, and I do hope to see you again soon. Don't forget to check out the My Dancing Guys documentary by Matt Morris, and also don't forget to check out Doug Paulley's video for discrimination and stuff like that. I know this has been a very hard hitting video, and I am sorry for that. So that leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there, keep on chatting. Goodbye guys, and I hope to see you again soon.